Hi everybody, it's Mr. D at In the Middle with Mr. D1blogspot.com and promising to share my journey with you, people who want to share their work on Teachers Pay Teachers, about my own journey. So here we go. Installment 1. I couldn't get over the hump of starting to share my work, and a lot of it was because I had fear of the judgment of the work, the reviews and this type of thing. So I couldn't get over the hump. So once I finally got over the hump, I just faced the fear and jumped in. I would be so afraid every single time I would get like a review. Someone would write, it would say, you just got feedback. I'm like, oh my God, I'd hold my breath. I was so scared. But my experience with the feedback was that teachers were really kind. I mean, they know that if your heart is in the right place, I think that that any mistakes that you make, they just want to help you get it right. And so I have a curriculum, and that's what I released primarily on TPT, called S-Cube Sightseeing Program for Beginners. So I did one lesson at a time, and that was good for me because I got feedback, and then I would make changes, and it was positive feedback. People are wonderful. Now, 9 months into the program, I did get one. I had released a bundle because once I finished, I started packaging the bundles. And one teacher, ironically, and here's some tea, is a teacher that I currently actually have worked with a little bit. I don't think this teacher knows that she did this because probably just forgot. But I got a really bad review. It was terrible. And publicly, it was my nightmare. She publicly posted on Facebook about how she didn't think my work was that great. And I never had a conversation with that teacher about it because it was not necessary. So what I did in that moment, because that was like my biggest fear, and it happened, I've had tons of reviews, so this is not the norm. So I pulled the whole thing off, and I listened to all the little different feedback that I got from different teachers, and I just reworked it, a little bit better to make it better. And that's a constant thing that I'm doing, and that I think a lot of the sellers do on TPT, constantly working to make it better. So I encourage you to face the fear and to realize that teachers know when your heart's in the right place. And they want to help you, and they want you to help them by sharing your work. So good luck if you're going to start your journey. I'll do more installments coming up soon.